Welcome back to K&L Farms, and I'm going to go over a few things this morning. I guess to start out with the reason I'm currently in rain gear, because rain's been coming and going. But I had a subscriber that was nice enough to leave something in the comments, and he asked a question. I'm sorry, they asked a question. I don't know gender, I don't know if it's male or female. Doesn't matter to me. But in any case, later on in the video, I will address that question. But let's start out with probably the most important subject matter, at least for me and my family, is I seen another content creator this morning, and yes, I watch YouTube too, and they were an Army vet, and they were kind of leading to the fact that society didn't like the fact that he was a vet, didn't like the fact that he hung a flag on his house. So I brought mine, and I hung it up. It's right here. It's my flag. And since no less than 3 generations of my family have carried that flag overseas, if you don't like it, hit the dislike, unsubscribe, and don't watch the video. No reason carrying on watching this video, because that flag's going to hang. Okay. And the other thing that on the previous video you'll see, I kind of explained that I have a tractor, I have a brush hog, I have a large wood lot. And I kind of went with, on that explanation of that video was, I'm out doing acres of property. I'm doing fire preparations on acres of property. So let's go with if you don't have that. And if you just need to do a small portion, or you can't afford a tractor right now, I understand that. It took me probably 40 years to buy that tractor, and I've owned that tractor probably 20 years. So I bought it used. So I'm not promoting that you run out and buy a tractor. But what I'm saying is, the way I started out was either with a shovel for your fire protection, an axe, just a standard farm axe, nothing crazy, just a farm axe. And my grandfather, this is my grandfather's, he used to say, "Go get me the fire axe." And the fire axe was this piece of equipment. Now I will actually, on the fire axe, the other thing is, if you don't have enough property and you're just going to remove combustibles around the house, just a set of pruners. Any combustibles you can remove around the house will make it better if a fire comes to your house. Okay, so let me reset that flag, because the wind caught it and I don't want to touch the ground. We're going to set it right there for now. And now the question comes. Question I got from the subscriber is, in fact, there was a statement and a question, and it was respectable, the question, don't get me wrong, but the question came, it almost seems like you just make up seasons as you go along. Whatever activity you're doing is your season. Remember, on homesteading, or at least in my case, and in the game for a lot of years, that you have seasons. Some examples, of course, gardening. You have gardening season. It takes up a lot of your time. Coming up in October, middle of October, apples are going to hit the ground. You can go buy apples. So I'll go into canning, because my family makes apples, apple sauce, apple cider, a bunch of different apple products in an apple region. But the question in that is that, okay, you just make up stuff. Okay. So when I announced that I'm doing fire prevention season, fire prevention season exists for me is that now we've had 3 or 4 days of rain. That's what the rain gear is for, because the rain came through this morning, and now it's withdrawn a little bit. I'll take the rain gear off a little bit. The rain came through enough that I could run a piece of equipment, because in the dry season, August, September so much, pretty much September, July, August, I'm afraid to run. I don't even run a lawnmower on my place, but I felt comfortable enough that I could run that around and utilize that. Okay, so the end of September, beginning of October, I'm going to get rain. I'm going to get enough rain that I can run equipment on my place. But if I wait too long, I get to the end of October. So say October is a prime month for fire prevention. I get to October, where I live, it's going to start freezing. And I did this early on. I said, okay, I'm going to wait till October until it snows. And then you go try and pick up some combustible material off the ground, it's frozen. So you can't pick up branches or leaves or any combustible material. You can't pick it up because it's frozen to the ground towards the end of October. End of October, end of November, like last year. Okay, now it starts snowing. Now there's 6 inches of snow on the ground. And you can't even find the combustible material because it's buried now. All the branches, all the blowdown, everything that you're going to pick up is gone. So the reason that I target this area in this time frame in my area is that I can still pick up the debris, put it in a pile, and start getting burning. Now in my case, it's still burn ban. There's still burn ban on currently, and I've been told it's going to be lifted on the 2nd of October. Right now I think it's somewhere near the end of September, so that I can actually pile it up. I can still pick it up, pile it up, start to get it burned before the snow. And I will link, I'm sorry, I would put in the top a couple of different videos for you to watch if you'd like to. And that's what I had for today.